So you're gonna co-commentate?
Yes, I am indeed co-commentating. Also, hi Twitch chat.
Hello.
I just sent out the ping as well.
Get the ping out. Yep. Ping's already out.
Let's see what we have here.
Yeah, so while we, just wait for people to stream in, hello everyone. I'm Cryolian. I'm joined here by Mestro.
Hi.
What a streamer.
The one and
right
only
now-
streamer who crashes his PC.
Well, unfortunate, but these things happen.
Yep.
So right now we have Team Russia versus Team Argentina. Saw this yesterday, Russia beating out Netherlands in like really thrilling 6-5 battle, went all the way to tiebreaker. Yeah, it's basically pick after pick, trading each other's, getting break points off of everyone. Ultimately went to tiebreaker and Russia manages to clinch it. And now they face Argentina. Argentina spooky, yes, very spooky. Team of Juan Cristo, J. Luya. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm just gonna say Ezzy.
Sadly, we are having our first problem with warm-up not loading.
Well, that's an oof, but I
There we
think we've
go.
seen this a couple of times.
Oof of fighters.
So this is Argentina pick, or sorry, warm up.
I don't actually know. Let's see. I can't actually see where was the pick
That's
set.
okay. We're just gonna call
well.
this one the Argentina warm up.
Yep.
And if it's not, then we just call it the other Argentina warm up.
Sounds fair.
Yeah, fair is fair. Yes, Adator. This is a warm up before we get into the actual match.
Are we actually missing a player?
Oh, hang on. Is that a one missing person?
I think that might just be someone not being in the 6 slot. We are gonna have to live with that for the warm-up.
Oh well, actually in the Discord, there is confirmation that it is 3-on-3 right now. Truth is near, G-Ray, Fox Channel taking on Juan Crystal, Ezzy, and J. Luya.
Okay, so this is the client time problem.
Yeah, maybe like you said, maybe he's not in the right slot, but
It's supposed to be his, but no, we are gonna have to see if this gets fixed by itself, else I'll have to do something before.
alright, so it's
Actually playing.
probably just client problems.
But looking at the players right now, we are seeing Juan having gotten a miss, but he still holds a 99.
Yeah, that actually wasn't too far in yet. But right now the score is showing Russia with a really huge lead, but right now basically Argentina is only playing with 2 people that we can see.
Oh, we're gonna have legendary lag spikes.
We can't have a tournament without them.
Of course not. Come on now.
Oh, are we getting our first panic?
I think we have to. And we actually see our
close enough.
6th player as well.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
That means Argentina is now in the lead, as we have all players playing.
Yeah, everyone finally loaded in, can see the actual scores for now.
2 players from each team being down at 97, and all players on Russia's side struggling a bit.
Yeah, but although we do see Juan Crystal just dropping a tiny bit more, and Jeluya as well. But lead is still over in Argentina's side, so they're doing something right. They're keeping up their accuracy, at least better than Russia. Okay, but this section right now is really rough on everyone's hands. Everyone's just breaking
really
combos
dense.
left and right. Yeah, the question is who broke a lot more and who's going to continue breaking. So there's some light jumps, like some hands, the quad, and then this super kind of dense, I guess, jump throws. Yeah, this kind of stuff, it looks way beyond the level of semifinals. Ooh, Truth is near losing out his 1000 combo, as he also just lost his 1000 combo. A false channel now. He just got his.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, hello.
I'm late.
Apparently,
You're Logan.
Yeah, I am. Hello, everyone. I'm Logan. I'm here to help commentate, I guess.
I did actually decide to help out, so yeah, we do have you already, but feel free.
Ah, yeah. No issue. It seems like this is pretty hectic. I missed most of the warm up. This is.
Oh,
Yep.
You didn't miss much. There was client issues. One person was not loaded in.
You know, the normal.
Spikes here and there.
Client has been a beast this weekend.
Yep. Hasn't it been every weekend?
Oh yeah, you right.
Yeah, if anything, you actually showed up at a pretty good time.
Hey, good to hear. Well, was this the first or the second warm up?
This was the first.
It is.
Oh yay, we still got another one. Got some more warm time.
Also, I totally forgot to give you guys audio, but I guess that's better not to have, as I'm commentating.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't really mind either way.
Right, so I think this is Russia's warm-up. Sao Dynamite.
Dude, United States America of Dynamite.
That's Bomb. but still, I want the more memes. Give me the memes.
We really do need more memes. Can't have enough of them.
That
Come
is
on,
for
Mr.
sure.
All right, Mesro, provide us with memes. Provide us with furry memes.
Oh god, no.
No furry memes.
I'm not a
allowed at
furry,
this.
okay?
It's
Give me
too
some of
early
that-
in the morning
Give me
for
some
me.
of that sweet ooh RAR XD.
Oh god, no. Actually, if people start typing that in chat, my bot will start responding.
Will it respond by banning them, or
Not really, because I don't have mod, but I could make it do that if you give my bot mod.
Well then.
crack down on the furry?
So anyway, this loser bracket match. Whoever wins goes on to face United Kingdom.
Yeah, I'm excited for that matchup. Excited for this too. Feel like after seeing Russia perform versus Netherlands yesterday, they're definitely in good form to compete versus Argentina.
For sure.
But in chat though, Ting the Ling says it's gonna be Argentina or whoever they're up against. They're bold. Come on, have some faith. You got this. Probably.
See, there's faith, but then there's Juan Crystal.
Oh right. Shirtless one.
I wonder if he does have his shirt off right now or not.
I mean, he might be playing with a shirt until they lose a point and he takes it off. Right, just in
Then
case.
all right, powers activate, and then
Just-
they lose another point, and then well, I guess I gotta take off my shorts too.
Oh no, let's not go there.
This
I
is
don't
a
like the direction
family-friendly Twitch channel.
Yes.
That's why we also advertise schlong mapping.
Yes. Family-friendly schlongs. No raunchy schlongs here.
For the whole family.
That is for sure. And this looks very streamy. Wow, that looked really hard. I'm not familiar with this map, or do you happen to be familiar with this map, Crayolean?
Oh, actually, I have heard of this. I have heard of this name before. I think it's a French person.
Yeah, I know Azubair's a French mapper.
Uh,
That's about all I know, though.
yeah, kinda.
We almost used one of his maps in this pool, actually, so we actually do know who Azubair is.
I think I know his previous name, Pampino. Yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's also participated in Mania World Cup for 7 key, I think.
7 key and I believe 4 key. He is a very, very talented player. Either way, enough about Azubair, I guess. Juan Crystal, the only one with a 4-digit combo. I don't think he's broken combo yet. I could be wrong.
I mean, it doesn't look like that. He's all the way up at 99.7.
That is for sure. And yeah, it seems like in this particular map, which I think this might be a bit harder than stuff we're going to see, that or it might be close to the same difficulty, honestly. Really seems like everyone's kind of...
this one.
Yeah.
Juan has lost his 4-digit combo.
Oof. But yeah, still Juan. It seems like everyone's kind of doing a run similar with each other, but then Juan's just so far ahead, and that's what's keeping the lead. Truth is near being at 98-2 isn't helping much, but Juan is being pretty ET right now.
Yeah, Juan is basically being Juan.
Yes.
Oh, this look at that. That was a lot of long notes there. Long note streams.
Long note streams, our favorite.
And it just goes back right into these normal jump streams, I guess. Or is it?
Yeah, very dense.
I don't know.
It looks like light hand stream, but still kind of very trilly for being light hand stream. And lead's actually going over to Russia. This is really close.
What has happened?
Wow, as the map's picking up in density, it seems like Juan's not going to be able to carry as hard. But now that we're kind of out of that dense section and Russia kept breaking, Argentina started to be able to hold their combo. As I say that, S and J-Lu B both break.
Yeah, and now Juan and Fox Channels having the highest combo for both of them, both of the teams.
The combo is very similar. And Juan is not slowing down on his AC. Even if he broke combo a couple times, still up at 99.5, only player at 99. Fox Channel just getting there too.
Breaking combo doesn't mean anything for him. It's all about that ratio and accuracy.
And that ratio from Juan is
and that ratio is
pretty stellar. What do you think, Mestro?
I don't know.
Do you think Juan is ET?
He is definitely ET. My bot says so it must be true.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. Mestro confirms that Juan is indeed ET.
No, I don't. My bot does.
Juan's indeed ET. This is facts.
Just have a look at Twitch chat and you will know.
Now that we're done with both the warm-ups, getting into the rolls and the bans. We'll see what they roll. Lurk rolling a high one. I don't know if they're gonna
do one.
Oh yeah, Lurk. I'm silly. I thought Yalter was the captain for a second. Juan rolling a 42, so means Lurk's.
Oh, and that means Juan is not ET.
He did not practice his rolls before the match.
Like he had his shirt on during the rolls.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
he got a little cold.
He can only be good at one thing, so he's good at the game. He's not good at rolls.
That's fair.
Nice bot, Mestro.
And it seems like we are going to have a fly be banned.
Oh
no.
Ban rate for fly is way too high.
Has fly actually been played? I don't.
Fly did get played yesterday in US versus UK.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that.
That sucks.
We'll see what Russia bans. I think Russia's ban is going to be pretty interesting because there's a lot that I think the Argentinian team can do that Russia might want to stop them from doing, so.
It seems we are having 24 to ban.
Oh, okay.
Price 5.
24 Eve.
Interesting ban of all the things they could have banned in the Rice, for sure.
Well, it's their decision. Maybe they thought this through. Maybe there's some sort of strategy to that.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't see Russia say RIP 24 Evo in the chat. When did they say that? Interesting.
Oh yeah, chat. Nothing in chat says anything about ban being 24 Eve. Eve Zero, Evo, whatever.
Yeah.
That maybe there are some suspicious behind the scene activities. Maybe Argentina banned the second map.
Maybe Mestro is choosing Russia's ban.
Yeah.
No, chat was actually bugged because Lurk did post a message, but it does not display on the stream.
Well,
So to quote his previous
it's just
message,
quiet.
we ban Rise 5 and we need to think a little about our pick. So there's that.
and they're picking Killer Beast off the bat.
That is an interesting pick.
All right. All right.
If I remember correctly, Russia did win this against the Netherlands yesterday. So maybe they're feeling very confident in their
I can
performances
check
on
that
this.
for us.
I can too.
Well, this is an entirely new opponent they're facing.
And yes, they did in
So-
fact win.
Yeah, it's good to
Points.
have confidence.
Yeah, Russia winning it yesterday with 3 scores over 950k, so definitely very high bar for Argentina to beat. And I think they're really trying to put that pressure on them.
But you have to remember that Argentina has won.
Argentina will Juan be unleashed?
Vote now in the Twitch chat below.
Hopefully, we'll be getting started pretty quick here.
So has this been an unpopular chart? Like it was played in Russia and Netherlands. Was it played in other matches?
I want to say it was played in other matches. I can probably snoop that really fast off the ref helper. But
Having talked to a couple of players, I have heard quite a bit of hate for Killer Beast.
Killer Beast, yeah, in terms of people liking it, I think there's a couple people who... It's a map with a lot of patterns, and so there's just a couple bursts or a couple patterns that some people are less fond of than others.
Like, there's a big chance for every player to find something they dislike about it.
That is very true.
Yeah, maybe a lot of the Argentinian teams don't like this, and somehow Russia knows about that. And it's like, hey, you pick something you don't like.
We seem to be taking quite a bit of time here.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. It seems like Argentina is debating whether or not to sub someone in or not. I think they're trying to sub Balu in. I know from talking to Juan that Alu's actually had a couple electricity and or internet issues in a few of the matches now. So getting them in and out of the match can be a little troublesome sometimes.
It'll also be a bit troublesome if, disconnects during the match.
That would be more than a bit troublesome.
Yeah, it's just a minor setback.
And looking at what Muka said in the chat, I think what I said was pretty on par with what's going on.
Yep, pretty much.
Well, earlier I saw Juan say that something about calling Alu, but that's all I saw.
I did see that too. And we have listened to all of Killer Beast.
Yep.
This has been a 4-minute wait since Russia picked it.
Meanwhile, we can have a look here, seeing that we're gonna be having another match starting in 33 minutes. France versus Singapore.
Hopefully, maybe we can clip the end of that one. If not, no biggie. But I think that's gonna sucks that this is kind of going really slow right now.
Well, if one team manages a sweep, we could be able to catch maybe like the first or second point during Singapore and France.
Yeah, and even if we don't, we'll try and keep you updated while this is going on. Just reading off the MP link.
Yeah, there's still about half an hour before the match starts.
Well, it's taken a sixth of half an hour to get one player in the chat or in the lobby for the first point. So
That is a slow lobby indeed. Those warm-ups were wasted by now.
oh yeah, I feel like everyone's sitting
Yeah,
here with
kinda.
cold hands.
Am I the only one that's bugged by only 2 of those cookies actually playing to music?
Typical client bugs.
Yep.
Well, I was fine with it because I didn't even notice that, but now that you do, my inner OCD is kicking it.
Oh, and it seems like Muka's pulling the plug,
Yeah, that
starting
is
without a
a
loop.
fair
Yeah,
call to do.
it has been a while.
Let's hope the client is not having issues. There we go. Looking good.
Looking good for now.
Just wait until half through the
One
map.
transition down, at least 6, and at most 12 more to go.
Here we go then. First map match.
Starting out just with the slow graces, we see Ez hitting a couple 200s, but that's about it. Fox Channel hitting 200s as well.
Yeah, actually took it below 99, or it's climbing back up, but it was below 99 for a short while. It actually nullified the 200s that Ezzy had earlier.
Yeah, out of the intro now, into the first part of the map. A lot of streams and mini jacks with just some interspersed LNs. You really just have to keep on your toes, and every player getting to 500 combo without breaking. Everyone hitting those jacks. Those jacks have been a big miss point for teams this week.
Yeah, both teams right now playing pretty comfortably.
And right now, accolade to Argentina, but a combo break either way will decide it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any combo breaks as we approach 900 combo. I don't think anyone probably dropped before 1,000. Never mind.
Oh my god.
There is two
That
drops,
is
yeah.
the ultimate curse. Both from Russia, too. That is pretty detrimental.
We're
But-
having 3 drops.
Oh, 3!
All 3 players on Argentina.
Triple.
Fox Channel also dropping.
Muka cursed it. Look in Twitch chat. Triple FC so far. Never mind.
We are having Twitch chat cursing. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
We don't even need to
There's
do our
only
jobs.
one full combo remain.
And that is Lurk. Lurk pulling the highest AC and highest score in the lobby right now.
Is that gonna be
followed
enough though?
closely by Juan.
Yeah, Juan and Lurk are score-wise canceling each other out just about. Seems like Fox Channel is just about 10k behind the rest of the pack, and that's really what's making a big lead difference. Yalter in the slower section finding a break.
Juan
Juan
also
finding a break.
Finds himself a break.
And so those 2 breaks are going to cancel out. Argentina's still in the lead, but this lead is definitely not comfortable. It can swing back at any second, and Luja
there we go.
misses.
Luja. Oh, triple. And the double.
Oh, and everyone except
And
Fox Channel's combo is gone.
His combo alive.
Can Fox Channel be the pillar that Russia needs right now?
He is the player
He's
that's the
going
most
to need to
behind.
build up his accuracy a lot better.
We're getting into the LN heavier side of it. We'll see how both teams hold. Lurk finding a miss, going to expand Argentina's lead a little. And Russia's going to need to hold and hope for some breaks here if they want to take the point.
Yeah, at this point, 1 break isn't going to be enough. They're going to need a lot more.
And I'm not sure if Argentina's going to give that.
This LN heavy section, yeah, doesn't look like anyone's going to drop on that.
Having 2 breaks from Russia's side.
Oh, but unfortunately, Lurk and Fox Channel are the ones to break.
Jay Luyo breaking, but it does not seem like that's going to make a difference. Argentina taking that pretty dang comfortably. And Russia seeming to perform a little bit worse than they did yesterday on this. That may have cost them the point. Argentina scoring about a 35,000 point lead. Actually, 25,000, my bad. Yesterday, Russia scoring 2.869 million, which would have still lost to Argentina by 10,000. Still, that was a very good fight.
Alright, so first point to Argentina. It's a break point.
And yep, now Argentina can go wherever they want.
Let's see if we're gonna have a 5-minute switch out for players this time.
Oh yeah, let's hope not. That was a little boring.
Well, if there's not going to be a 5-minute player swap, we should also hope that there's not going to be a 5-minute song selection.
Ooh, Juan picking login, the Jack pick, and
Alright, I can see that.
I do not think login was played yesterday in Russia versus the Netherlands.
No, it was not. I think it was the first map that was banned. Well, I think it was definitely banned.
I will check very fast. I think it was banned by the Netherlands, if I remember correctly. Yep. So we actually do not know Russia's previous scores on this, but apparently Argentina feeling very confident.
Well, Russia, they were the ones to ban login, so maybe they might be a pretty decent on this. It's just that Netherlands banned it for them.
Ooh, and G-Ray coming in for Fox Channel. Maybe Fox Channel ain't feeling so jacky right now.
Not at all.
And I see the MP mod's free mod. I bet that's for players to put on mirror. Because when we saw this played a few hours ago in Singapore versus...
Yeah, like half of the lobby had mirror mode on.
Yeah.
Where did my mirror go? Truth is near ass.
That is a good question.
If you check your bathroom, you should probably find one there.
Or not. Anyone got a mirrorless bathroom?
I know I don't.
We have two
Every
bathrooms
day
and
I
both
wake
have
up and
mirrors.
just look at myself with self-loathing and disgust.
That's relatable.
Indeed.
And this map, getting into it, 4.1 stars, by the way, but very physically intensive. See how Argentina does on it. Juan finding an early 200. So did Truth is near.
And only 2 people rocking mirror mod, both from Russia side. But Luya with no fail, because why not?
Yeah, no fail gets same 1.0 score multiplier, so you can use it freely. What if he meant to put mirror on but put no fail on instead?
I mean, maybe, but
either way, speaking of Jay Luil, he misses. Truth is near misses.
Ooh,
Seems like Argentina keeping a lot better composure, all in 99s, while Russia's all in 98s, except for Lurk, who just climbed back in.
And Russia lost their
yeah,
last.
and that one miss
FC.
from Jiri and Ezzy.
And Juan recovering from his act drops at the beginning very nicely.
Yeah, lead is growing, like, it's pretty sizable right now. After Jiri's second drop, or, it's another drop.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how many has already been dropped.
All of Argentina above the combo cap. G-Ray finding another miss. Lead's just going to keep expanding, and
drops his 4-digit.
I definitely think Argentina made a good call with this.
Yeah,
Will Juan be the
not
only
able to
FC?
keep the stamina.
Juan with 6 200s. Very nutty score.
987k.
And if you look, Lurk barely beat out Ez, but besides that, all of the Argentinian team is above the Russian team, just except for Lurk beating Ez barely. And so that was a very, very good pick. Now, going to get thrown back to Russia. Maybe they'll try a different strategy because going for hybrid didn't seem to work. But after losing on the hard rice pick that hard, I'm not sure where they're going to go. Maybe into LNs or SV?
Yeah, me. I mean, I think SV. I don't actually know if that's such a good idea because I don't really know how many specialized SV players Russia has. But for long notes, it might be a better choice. But Juan is very, very comfortable with long notes.
Oh, yeah. The thing with SV, though, that I'm thinking about is if they're not able to pull Alu into the lobby, what if Alu was one of the Argentinians who learned the SV? Will they just have to have someone sight read it? Russia, I believe, did play Heracles yesterday versus the Netherlands. I could be wrong.
Actually, I don't think they did.
Oh.
I think Heracles was ignored.
It was ignored. I remember. I remember wrong the first time.
But meanwhile, Russia still has yet to make a pick.
We see Alu in.
Alu has joined the battle.
it's kind of sad when you don't know multiple languages, so you can't really read the chat when one team's speaking in Russian, the other in Spanish.
Even better
No
when you
habla
have
español.
Thailand, when they were writing, because everything was just question marks. Very readable. I mean, question marks is what we have whenever we try to read their language.
It's just a glorified translator.
Pretty much.
Is it just like
Cutting out the middleman.
actual question marks, or
It was just that the font didn't have a way to write their language.
okay.
Yeah, like, have you ever seen on like if you use like a Samsung phone and you like have an iPhone only emote sent to you, it's just a box with a question mark? Something like that.
Yes.
Pretty much.
So it's basically that, huh?
That is indeed what we had to see. For the most part, we couldn't really read what Thailand was writing.
Muka's saying, can we get pick already?
That is a good
Alter
point.
saying you already had it, but I did not
Okay.
see it.
Neither did I.
Yeah, well, all of us must have missed it.
I didn't really read chat anyways.
To be fair, kind of hard for the ref to see literally everything when he's got to read through a bunch of Russian and Spanish characters to like see the pick when it, especially when Russia's just communicating it by saying LN2. Because I know for me, when I like look for picks, I look for the title, so I can just oversee that really easy. But either way, getting into next, kind of sad we don't have the audio on the commentary side because I really want to hear it, but I can live without.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Just turn on Twitch and listen through there. And also, like, the feedback, the delay, the audio delay from yourself.
Just tune your own voice out.
I can do no such thing because my voice is not ET.
You're just not trying hard enough.
Just get an ET voice. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just learn from Mestro.
True. Anyway, so Alu subbing in for Jay Loyal.
Alright, here we go. Right off the bat, we see Juan dropping the first combo break.
I did not expect Juan to be the first combo break of this match. Alu finding a break right after. Russia actually getting thrown a lead right away. We'll see if they can hold on to it. There's still a lot of maps to be played.
Ooh, Lurk has his first drop.
Yeah, and even though both Yalter and Fox Channel are on FC, they are on 98% accuracy.
Yeah, that accuracy is not what they should be at.
And you see, even with misses, Argentina all up at Alu at 97, actually. But Juan up at 99 despite his miss, and that's really helping Argentina come back.
But we had two misses.
That's not going to help.
Ez missing too. No Argentinians at the combo.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, what is happening?
I think that is a fly-in, probably.
I don't think it is.
Confirmed it. Oh,
that does seem to be real,
that
actually.
did seem to be Alu. And that is very unfortunate, whatever just happened. And Russia seems like they're going to take this and run with it.
Unless they have a similar problem, that will probably be the case.
I mean, I don't think that'll happen anytime. Like, honestly, I think because it's pretty late in the match already, I think unless they fail, they won't really be giving Argentina that point.
Juan doing all he can with the highest score in the lobby, but whatever happened to Alu there is definitely going to seal Argentina's fate on this point.
Well, we did see before that someone said that Alu takes like 5 minutes because 5 minutes to get onto Osu because the PC is like, crap or something. Or something about the
Potato.
internet connection. Maybe they just had like 5 second frame drop.
That is an Osu thing.
Yeah, it does seem like it was lag causing problems.
So Russia actually taking their point. Oh, it was Steam.
Oh,
Okay,
that
Steam.
sucks. Well, Russia getting their first points.
Now what will Argentina pick?
Question is if we actually will see that or not, or if we miss it.
Oh yeah.
I wish I could read other languages.
Just
I
learn
used
the
to know a
languages.
tiny bit of Spanish. Now I do not.
But I used to go for Chinese classes when I was like 10 or 11.
And it seems we're going to be having
And-
snowflakes.
Oh, we're having snowflakes. Alright. Well, we also have to hope that Alu fixes the Steam issue,
Oh yeah.
basically by just turning that thing off.
Steam can be something. And as leaving, Jay Loyal coming in. CG Ray coming in for, I believe, Yalter was there.
Something I am still very bugged about
It
is
was the author.
the fact that the difficulty name for this song is Memory, even though it's not an SV map. What is this?
They should make it into an SV map.
I'll
Full
do it.
memory SV map, but with single
Bad naming
streams.
conventions by Rem.
I blame Rem.
Juan saying he has to step up his game. Well, all you need to do is take off your shirt. Not that hard.
Unleash the Juan.
Show everyone the power of 127B.
Please no. And getting into snowflakes now. We will see if Argentina can avoid missing for 5 seconds straight, and we will see if Russia can maybe prevail, take another point, tie it up. You never know. Fox Channel is still on that 1 mil.
Oh,
He was on that 1 mil for a while. That was pretty nutty. We're going into the first speed section.
ooh,
Jay Loyal
yeah.
finding a miss. And that was before the 400 combo mark, so a miss from Russia will be more detrimental than Jay Loyal's miss there was. But it does not seem like Russia's gonna give a miss.
Yeah, a couple of 200 from Jire, but that's about it.
Alu being the lowest stack in the lobby, even though they did keep their combo.
Yeah, but actually, Jire's accuracy is actually the highest in the Russian team.
All the Russians very, very similar.
Yeah, they're pretty equal.
And
Now,
going into
meanwhile,
this
over
little
on
technical
Argentina.
section.
F1 with casualty just 99.75, 0.76. He's trying his best to carry the team.
And seems like it's just about working now that Alou and Jay Luyel are getting their feet back on the ground act-wise, and we're going to start to see Argentina pull it back.
Our first flicker.
And a lot of 200s coming out from Fox Channel, and that is
it's below 99.
That is letting Argentina reel in a huge lead. Oh, Fox Channel barely holding on at the end. He tried his best. Mind you, this map is very fast. It says 183 BPM, but these are all in 1.6, so that is actually coming out to, I believe, 275 BPM. So yeah, that is very fast, and Luyel's still keeping an insane 200 count even with the misses. Juan doing his job and more, and Alou just keeping the combo when they needed to this time.
Yeah,
that's what's going to give Argentina. So yeah, Argentina with their 3rd point. I think that if Argentina picks some of the shorter maps and gets 3 points, we might actually be able to get to Singapore versus France before their warm-ups end. But we'll just have to see. You can't count Russia out yet either.
They scored a point once, they can do it again.
Yeah, Russia definitely competing very well right now. It is worth mentioning Argentinian team got 2nd place last year with nearly this exact same roster, so definitely a very challenging team to beat, and Russia putting up a fight there was very impressive.
Yeah, the bar is set pretty high.
And waiting on Russia's pick. I wonder what they'll go for. They have been beaten in everything now, except for SV.
Well, we don't know how Russia does on the SV. They don't know how Argentina. Oh, they're going for SV.
Oh, nice.
SV here.
And I was actually wrong in saying that. Russia won next. I am a silly boy. And yeah, we are going to see Heracles. It's always an exciting time to see the SV map.
The first time that I hate an SV map in this pool. That is Heracles.
Aww, this is so sad.
Or well, in this tournament. I have loved them all up until this point.
Alexa, play Despacito 2.
Good thing I don't have an Alexa.
Should be getting into the match anytime now, unless more substitutions are happening. You do see one ring come in for
Fox Channel.
I am bad with names. I am bad at everything.
Same. And yeah, I do wonder if Argentina's gonna sub anyone out. I don't remember Jay Luyel B being that great at SV, but maybe he did practice this one. Speaking of Jay Luyel B, delete SV maps, please.
That is not a good statement.
I understand his sentiment.
I don't. How could you?
I mean, sometimes I want to delete SV maps too, but then I just I just rest for a couple of hours, maybe overnight, and I come back a new man.
And then you became an SVET.
And then I played again, and I screw up over and over again, and then I ultimately delete it for about 1 month, and then I re-download it again, and repeat the process over and over until I finally FC that SV map.
That seems like a very intricate process. Why not just sight read it?
Why didn't I think of that? Well, thanks.
I mean, sight read FCs are so easy.
That's not my problem.
SV maps.
And I wonder if we are waiting on anything again because
Hard to tell with chat being filled of languages we don't speak.
yes.
Oh, there's one line that I do know, and it's MP settings.
Very nice.
Seems like Jayluya is going to be playing. MP start command thrown in the chat.
And here we go.
All right, finally getting into it.
Gonna be Lurky Alter and One Ring versus Juan, Jayluya, and Alu. And considering Russia didn't pick this yesterday, I don't know how good they'd be at this if they felt that unconfident in it. But then again, they were against the Netherlands, a team that is known for their SV, and
Jayluya is showing signs of trouble.
Yep.
that could either mean he didn't practice the map or that he just choked the beginning. We're gonna have to see, because we have no way of knowing now. One Ring finding a miss of their own.
200 from Jayluya, but he looks like he has this pretty. Never mind.
Oh, One Ring and Jayluya, it's really just a battle between who's missing more between them. Lurk finding a miss of their own.
I want to point out the Alter's 99 right now.
Yeah, Yalter highest for the Russian team, and Juan for the Argentinian.
Yeah, it does not seem Jayluya practiced.
Yeah, the difference is coming from Jayluya.
He is not very confident here.
Yeah, and as you said, Yalter being the only 99 in the lobby, really doing what they need to do. They do find a break, and that could be detrimental, as Alu and Juan are raising their axe right now.
But that lead is still pretty sizable though.
That is true. It is shrinking.
It is
Both
definitely
Yalter and One Ring both managed to bring back up to about that 400 combo.
See how Jayluya does here. Finding a lot of 200s.
Yeah,
Finding a miss.
Russia taking back some score there. Or score lead.
And Juan and Alu both FCing the chart, but I really don't think Jayluya was meant to be playing this.
Probably not.
And with that, Russia taking their second point.
Alter having the only 99.
It wasn't even like an actual miss, it's just a long note break.
That is
Courtesy
sad.
of that 150 over there.
Juan saying he got a 50k PB too. And it is now officially the start time for France versus Singapore. So sadly, we will be missing the start of that, but
Okay, for France versus Singapore, we will allow 10-minute warm-ups.
just in this case.
Disclaimer, I do not actually know that.
Yeah, disclaimer, we do not endorse 10-minute warm-ups. And Argentina picking Looming Shadow of a Tree Long Gone.
All right, we allow 15-minute warm-ups for France versus Singapore.
Oh yeah. That is a match I definitely don't want to miss too much of, but can't be mad that Russia's putting up a fight versus a really both these teams being very strong right now.
Yeah. Both these teams are top seed as well, aren't they?
I think they were. I think Russia was top seed. I know Argentina was.
Yeah, I think Russia barely scraped into the top seed. I think they were 8th.
Yes, I want to say that. And Argentina getting seed number 4, if I remember correctly. So yeah, and whoever does get eliminated here will be number 8. So they will have earned their top seed position, as the top 8 teams are the top seeds in theory.
But yeah, there will be a mid seed in the top 8 as well, because Brazil's already been eliminated.
Yeah, and that mid seed is China.
You're right, China.
Either way, getting into this, right off the bat, Fox Channel finding 200s.
200s there.
We do know on the last map, Fox Channel struggled with 200 count. Let's hope maybe he can not do the same here.
So early on, accuracy score advantage over to Argentina.
And yeah, based off pure accuracy, Juan at a 99.91, Alu at a 99.8. While Jay Louis is still above 2 of the Russians. Lurk doing work of their own, though, at 99.7, but just not going to be enough when they have 2 other members down at 99.3.
Yeah, Lurk is matching Alu at this moment.
Yeah. That is for sure, but the other Russians are going to have to step it up a bit in accuracy, or hope for a combo break from Argentina. And that's exactly what they get. But will that be enough? The score lead is...
The accuracy from Argentina is probably it's a bit too much to handle for Russia.
Yeah, that is true. Alu did miss in a pretty unfortunate place right before this break section where combo is practically free. Gives Russia the chance to basically capitalize on the combo for free, but Russia not even gaining any sort of lead off of Alu's combo break just because of accuracy.
Oh, there's one more break coming up from Alu. Could this change things quite a bit?
It very well could. Alu needs to find a rhythm. And
oh, one break coming up from Fox Channel.
Oh, so that trades with Alu's last break. And Juan still at 99.8. Carry.
Kire finally makes it back to 99. Never mind.
Oh, what a curse. Yeah, this is like exactly the part of the map why it's a stamina pick, because these kinds of mini Jackie patterns that are super control heavy, then you get this slight break, but then you go right back into the density, and that's really where the stamina starts to hit.
Yeah, the longer you play this, the more tired you get toward the end. And it definitely looks like it's hitting G-Ray quite a bit.
For sure, and it doesn't seem to be hitting anyone on Argentina. Alu recovering their combo very nicely, back up to 4-digit combo just about, and both the others still on FC. Wanted a comfortable 99.89. Making this map look very easy.
Can you get that 99.9?
Yeah. But
But
Lurk.
the miss from Jay Luya.
Ooh, Jay Luya missing. Yeah. But I don't think it's gonna...
A bit too late. It's a bit too late for that. Yeah.
Fox Channel canceling it anyway. Lurk doing all they could there. Very good run, but just not enough to compete with the Argentina accuracy powerhouses.
Yeah, speaking of accuracy, that ratio from Juan is just...
Yeah, he's I don't even think that beats what he got in the last match. I think he got 99.9 AC in their match versus the last team. I'm blanking on who they faced.
They face Canada.
Was it Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was on Friday.
6-0.
That's why I didn't remember it. I was thinking of yesterday. And it is 2-4 now, and back to Russia's pick. I think, anyway. Hope I'm not wrong.
No SVs, 2 long notes, and a hybrid. I don't know if they go for any more rice.
And while we are waiting for the next pick, I'm going to get the MP link up for Singapore versus France and start reading off. They should have had their first warm-up done by now, for sure.
Actually, it looks like they're still in progress of their first warm-up.
Oh, wow. You beat me to getting the MP link.
Actually, I just purely guessed that.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, and they are playing Absurd Gaff for their warm-up. That is a nutty warm-up. Very hard chart by Civilization. Otherwise known as Monium nowadays.
Huh. They're the same person? I thought they were different people. Don't ask me why.
No, that stuff happens with name changes all the time. I kind of had the opposite, where I think like certain players are the same player for no reason. And Russia picking LN1. Maybe hoping on Alu's Steam to open again.
Well, if they're hoping for that, they can literally go for any other pick.
They can go for the longest picks and...
Yeah, they can go for a tiebreaker.
They can pick tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a very
Tiebreaker.
unfortunate place for Steam to open up. And it does seem we have gotten the first warm-up done. Polytetral hitting a 944k on Absurd Gaff, which, as the name of the chart is, that is pretty absurd.
Absurd.
Only 2 scores above 900k, both being from Singapore. Other being Cute Doggo at 933k. And now we will get into the second warm-up there, and should be getting into the match LN1, the release-focused LN Libertas here very soon. And Luya coming out, I'm gonna assume Ez is coming in.
Yeah, probably. I don't really know about the other Argentinian aside from Ezzy and who just left?
Jay Luya will be.
Jay Luya.
Yeah. Well, I know Jay Luya is more of their Rice-focused player. He is very speedy, but can't really do LN that well. So it is good that they have that. They have Ez there for versatility. Hopefully it doesn't take that long to get Ez in the lobby. Meanwhile, still waiting for France to cue their warm-up over on Singapore versus France. Not to get too distracted from this match, but how are you feeling about that match, Cryolian?
France and Singapore. They're basically seat 2 versus seat 3, aren't they?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of it like that. That is crazy. Duking it out this early in the losers bracket. One of them won't even be top, or one of them will just be top 8. That is insane. Well, I can't wait to watch that match even more now, but not to get off topic too hard, as
first
I
things
predicted, it is
first.
coming in.
Yeah, first things first. We gotta focus on this one. Oh, and meanwhile, the second warm-up for France versus China has been picked, and it's in progress as of right now.
Nice.
And judging by the title, it's a dump map. But anyway, we are back to Russia versus Argentina. The match is finally starting.
Nice. Had to tap out for a second. And here we are. See where the early act drops take us. This opening is very hard to be consistent on. A lot of Rice and LN management. Playing a bit to consistency and reading.
Yeah, Argentina not having that much issues right now.
Yeah.
Never
No
mind.
one really having huge issues. Oh, Alou finding the miss. And
Yeah, that
Fox Channel with a huge break there.
Yeah, what score was flickering for a moment, but that miss just sent it back to Argentina.
And Juan up at 99.84. That is a monstrous score for something this hard to release. Really pulling weight for Argentina right now.
Yeah, the shirt is definitely off by now.
The shirt is off. And yeah, Ez holding very good combo too. Only one FC left on Russia. That being Lurk. Lurk seeming this whole match to be very consistently trying to carry, but performing well, but Argentina just being very, very good.
Yeah, Russia is doing well, but Argentina is doing, a lot better than that.
I think they're proving why they were the number 4 seed, for sure. And
Yeah, with plays like this, yeah, they're definitely deserving of that spot.
for sure, and they're gonna need a loose steam to turn on again quick if they want a point here, Russia.
And the map is basically over right now.
Oh yeah, and Argentina taking that pretty, not that easily, but 27,000 points of difference. And bringing you up to speed on Singapore versus France, the second warm-up still seems like it's being played.
Yes, it is. So we still have some time. Might be able to catch that beginning. Yeah, the beginning being 4 points.
And we are now on match point, and it is Argentina's pick even more scarily. Russia's going to have to win 3 in a row to bring it to tiebreaker.
So what are your predictions? Never mind. Argentina going for a Sayonara Cosmonaut.
Oh, yeah.
I was just about to ask you. All right, predictions for pick. Never mind. Argentina already picked.
I think they knew that. I think after winning on every single Rice pick they played, Argentina's just going to stick to what's been working. I expect Ez to leave for J. Luya, probably. Yeah, Yalter leaving for G-Ray, I would assume. Oh, nope. Yalter leaving for J. Luya B. What a spook. And there we go. Juan moving off the top spot. Gonna let J. Loyal B be the top dog, which maybe makes sense in a map this fast. J. Loyal is their speed boy.
We've yet to see G-Ray come coming for Russia.
With an update on France versus Singapore, second warm-up just coming in. France winning it barely among their 16 members. Dragon Sonic getting a 929k, Poly Tetral getting a 916k, Cute Doggo getting 915k. Only 3 scores up above 900 there.
Yeah, but actually, if we just take the top 3 scores, from each team, I think France still would have taken it.
Oh yeah, because Adam Ackerville down at 850. Meanwhile, Zayken 884, Kaizo at 885. Very, very intensely close. And
That's the makings of another great match.
we are starting the last map, or the potentially, I should say,
Possibly
last
the
map.
last map.
Can you tell the unbiased commentator is eager to see the next match? I can't.
No, what bias? There's no bias here.
No bias. Oh, I am anti-client screwing up bias. That is for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
There we go. Getting into this pick
There
and
we go.
all right into the jump drill. Fox Channel missing
yeah.
down at 98 AC. Gonna give Argentina a sizable lead right off the bat. Jay Loyal using Mirror. I wonder if he's mind blocked something in this. Maybe he just hits a pattern better with it. Fox Channel's break is very early on though, so if Argentina misses, it will be punished more. But Fox Channel being the one to miss again.
Actually, Floof is near instead of G-Ray.
And yeah, Russia with 2 people down below that 400 combo. Argentina still on 3 FCs, and that is going to give them a huge early lead. Truth is near finding that trilly bit really hard.
Who's gonna extend that lead for Argentina?
And
Accuracy-wise, Lurk isn't doing that bad as well. For the most part, he's doing his best to keep up with at least like Alu.
yeah, if the rest of
Hallelujah.
I think it's a theme with this match. If the rest of Russia could be there for Lurk, maybe Lurk would really. I lost my train of thought. My bad. But yeah, if the
When you lost the train of thought, Lurk lost his combo.
oh shoot.
That's Fox Channel.
Either way, Lurk's still keeping close to AC. If the rest of Russia was performing where Lurk was, this would be a lot closer, but this speed seeming to really not be great for Fox Channel or Truth is near. Juan and Luya both missing.
From Luya and Juan Crispo.
Alu being the only FC left on the board. Juan finding a break on that jump trail, but there is a huge lead going on currently.
It would take a lot more than just a couple of misses from Argentina.
That is for sure. And Russia fought valiantly, but it seems like they are going to be going out right now in 8th place. Well, I shouldn't say that just yet. There is a bit more left to go, but this is
a little. For all we know, Argentina could just have a sudden blackout.
Oh yeah, but that is not going to be the case. Russia fighting valiantly, Argentina still taking it 6-2, and very well played by both teams for sure. Alu with the extra respect with the FC there. And right away, I don't think the first match has started for Singapore versus France yet, so if we do have time, we should switch to that as soon as possible.
Yeah, we should be moving on to that match.
And you see, congratulations to Argentina.
Yeah, congratulations to moving on. You will be facing the UK.